Hello everyone and welcome back to Nekojishi. Now I have the guide in my hands. I'd like to unlock the ending that I've missed, except for who's that again? Cloud Leopard, Likula or something. Now I have to do stuff according to the guide. Hang on. Won't ask for a snub. This is completely necessary. I'm so sorry. Let's hang out with Tiger. Oh wait. Guardian Tiger. Go hang out with Tiger. Hang out with Tiger. Let's go. Hang out with Tiger. Tiger. Okay. Keep me company. Hang out with Tiger. Speed, speed, speed. Help. I can't take much more out of this. Help. Stay at home. Bye. Speed, 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 speed. Better ask. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hell, this is too long. Ask for a snub and then save. Record save file 1. Alright. Condition leave. I think we have got the ending one, so and then ending 2. Okay. Confess. Tiger. Ding, ding, ding. Apparently, this ending is apparently a good ending. Save file 3. Save. To be tied down. Tiger, what do you want? Ragu said. Let's speed through this. We've seen this. See that for myself. Don't want to be tied down. Yep. My poor wallet. Hell. Agreed to go out with Guardian Tiger. No. Talk with Guardian Tiger. Don't want to bother Tiger. Pack it up. Talk with Tiger. No cheating. Yes. Speed, speed, speed. Speed. Don't go. Ooh. Okay, I think this will work. This is new, okay. Okay, but I have terms to make. What terms? If I mean if one day you meet someone else you like, I won't accept this. Aha, I knew it. However, human heart is hard to predict, especially your future self. If that happens, don't worry about me. I'm a god and gods aren't jealous. Are you sure? Liao's happiness is the most important thing for me. Right now, starting a relationship with Liao makes Liao happy. So, you agreed to start a relationship with me? I'm not done with my terms yet. I've thought a lot, okay? As you said, in this era, it doesn't make a difference dating a man or a non-human. It's sad that we can't hold hands when we go out. It's sad that I can't buy you a hot bowl of soup when you're ill. It's sad that we can't even get married or adopt our own child. But I do want to be together with Liao as a couple. Really? You don't believe me? No, it's just, I'm afraid you're just trying to comfort me. I mean it with my heart. What's the problem if I was just comforting you? Liao, you care too much about the formation. Ugh, I don't have a place to judge you. This is why I think we might be able to do this. However, I still consider it a waste for a talented boy as you to not go back to your hometown. This is this part of your terms if you insist? No, I understand Liao doesn't want to go back. I don't want to force you because you won't feel happy that way. So, my request is, I want you to open a blog for me. Oh, a blog? I haven't thought it through since but something like that. I want to solve problems for other on the internet as a guardian tiger. As a guardian tiger, I help you answer questions. I don't get it. Gods must also keep up with the times. I've been thinking, nothing is wrong with going to temples to make requests, but nothing is stopping us from making use of the internet, the new platform. It will be more convenient if my worshippers can seek help from me through the internet. Even if I can't solve some of the requests, I can pass them to the Holy Mother or send clairaudience to spread them out. Of course, I need someone to work on the computer for me. Liao, I need you. So, you need me to be the middleman? Oh, middleman, who? Yes, and I'm able to possess your body. I'd like to work on the computer myself. Oh, you want to use my body to surf the internet? Sometimes, even if you could type for me. It's easier that I can control it myself. For example, I can chat with others on those online forums. This is your excuse? A rare opportunity, very rare. I never thought I could type one day. You know, it's very exhausting. However, if I can type with Liao's hand, not only typing, maybe I could also play games. I could do everything on the internet. Okay, if I was a god, I would be like him. You know, we can read and play chess and table games, but we have no power over electronic stuff. If I could use your computer, ouch, I could show off in front of the guardian tigers. You know. I won't let other guardian tigers possess my body. Don't worry, I'm the only one that can possess your body. I won't give you to anyone. What are you talking about? A simple show off. I like him. I know Tiger's joking, but my face turns red unconsciously. So you want to possess my body to use a computer? Got it. No, I want to use the internet to connect with my worshippers. Using a computer is something extra. That is very time-consuming. Watching you browsing forums sounds boring, but anyways, deal. If that's what it takes to be a relationship with you, I'll do it. So Liao, shouldn't you put some clothes on and drink some hot water? I know. Oh, this is good. This is a good ending. Nice. I take a hot shower instead, washing off all the gloom and worries that have accumulated for days. It can't fight off cold, but I do feel much better already. Even my throat no longer hurts. Oh my god. Screenshot! Oh, everyone take a look at this. Hey Liao. Whoa, how did you get in? Clean your neck properly and the area behind your ears. Did you brush thoroughly Did you clean your private part completely? Oh no. Jack him off! Wow, let me do this part myself. I can't rest my mind until I see it with my own eyes. Please don't. Even people in a relationship won't do it. Haha, I'm not an average human after all. Consider it a price you have to pay for dating a god. Oh. Oh my god. You haven't done laundry for days. Your clothes are smelly. Your room needs to tidy up. Don't forget after your shower. Don't be like an old lady. Not. Do you think this is an old lady? Okay, Modern Tiger. This is how Linhu and I start our relationship. Our relationship soon becomes a topic among gods and yaoguais. Some find it hard to believe, and some others send us their best wishes. My brother has a mixed feeling of these two. Thank goodness he didn't bring it to my parents, or I would be in big trouble. I bet they can't accept that I'm dating a god. I asked my brother to request advice from Goddess Mazu, and her answer is Holy Po. What a Holy Po! I finally get 3 Holy Po in a row after a few times of laughing Po. I guess even the goddess is surprised by my request. The fan page I made for Linhu is online. These days, those SNS sites allows user to make a page of certain theme easily, which is very convenient. There are not many people at the beginning, but I'm working on it very hard. Whenever I have time, I will take a look at it and answer questions. Of course, the majority won't believe it, which can't be changed by any time, by anything but time. I don't really care if they believe it as long as they come and follow Guardian Tiger. According to Linhu, this can be considered one way of increasing belief. Linhu often uses my body to browse forums. Sometimes he also plays games, especially those first-person shooters, really. His ranks are actually better than mine. He can control my body well at first, walking on all fours from time to time. However, he can already do it smoothly now. I don't think it will be a problem if it takes my body outside. It's pretty fun who play games. I don't necessarily play them with them. Sometimes I even offer him my body to play. Linhu, of course, is doing very well on those high-tech forums. He uses his own accounts to read articles and read questions. It's hard for me to imagine that Tiger Lin is helping solve technological-related problems. Likely a newly wedded coupling spend most of our time home together and get intimate frequently. Ooh, he loves to make fun of me by all means and watch me flush. I kind of like it. Ooh. However, it's getting annoying that he watches me all the time doing homework, cleaning the room, and comments on his clothes and appearance. I know that he's care, so I don't dislike it. We're back to the stable school life. I don't know what will happen when we return to hometown, but I hope there won't be mental problems since Goddess has already approved on a relationship. I'm very happy. The only pity that Leopard never shows up again. Neither the senpai I heard from home that he's quit at school, going back to hometown. What happened? His family business. Modern Tiger, yes. Okay. We've done it. There's a mosquito, help! Got it. Fucking hell. Oh, it's cute. Let me get a screenshot. Ha! Okay. Linhu, I have something to ask. Name it. You must be honest with me. The name Linhu, do you seriously like it? I like it a lot. What's wrong? It seems to bother you. Not really. Sometimes I think. I didn't think it thoroughly back. I think I've read this. Tiger Lin. Really good. What's it? Because same, authentic. Names can be shared. My seat of guardian tiger in the Lin family is secure. Inexperienced computer. Haha, that's why I said it's pretty good. This functions my power. Experience, I'll surpass him slowly. Quite satisfied, don't take trifles to heart. Yeah, not a trifle. This trifle is yeah, so family bucket. No, I'm too fat for that. No problem, I love you the same. Much when you get fatter. Not again, I won't buy it this time. At least 4 pieces of chicken then. No! 1 hectare. 5 deal, 1 family better. Ah, oh, no way! Oh my god, this guy. Did I touch the wheel again? Ah, never mind. What is this? Hang on with tiger, go with leopard. Let's see. What ending did I have this time? Oh, this thing. It's one of the good endings. Okay, so they say the 5th one is a spoiler, so because it involves with clouded leopard, so I'd like to hang on to that. Sorry. Bad ending, a day trip to Wutai, I'm gonna go take the opportunity. Never to meet again, just stay to go back, remote control. Bad ending, true ending. Oh, so wait. Oh, so that's why I never get the 3rd ending, because that involves clouded leopard. Okay, I'll save it for later. Is it a short episode? I think it is. So sorry. I think this is like all the endings that I can do with these 2. Like, I think this ending is better than this thing. Okay. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'll start Clouded Leopard's route at the end when I go back to Hong Kong if I have time tonight. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye.